Her husband's hidden debt destroyed their honeymoon until she uncovered the truth and their marriage crumbled. In one shocking moment, a woman's dream vacation turned into a nightmare of betrayal. This is the raw, personal story of love tested and trust shattered. Have you ever faced a secret that changed your life? The sun dips low over a pristine beach, waves lapping at the shore as Claire, a 34-year-old florist, lounges with her new husband, Mark, 36, a mechanic. They're on their honeymoon, a week of bliss after a whirlwind wedding filled with laughter and tearful vows. The air smells of saltwater and sunscreen as they sip cocktails. Their love story, 2 years of late-night talks, weekend hikes, and shared dreams, culminating in this paradise. Claire traces the ring on her finger, marveling at their new life together. But beneath Mark's smiles, something's off. He's quieter than usual, checking his phone with a furrowed brow, his laughter forced. Claire brushes it off, blaming travel stress, but a knot forms in her stomach, tightening with each passing day. Their marriage began with promise, Mark's steady job at the garage, Claire's growing flower shop, plans for a cozy home with a garden. Yet money's been tight lately, with Mark insisting on handling the bills, brushing off her questions with, "I've got it covered." On their second night, while unpacking, Claire finds a crumpled letter in his suitcase from a debt collector, demanding payment for a loan she didn't know existed. Her heart sinks. Tens of thousands owed, hidden from her since before the wedding. She confronts him on the balcony under a starry sky, voice trembling. "What's this debt, Mark?" He freezes, then sighs. "It's nothing, just a work thing I'll sort out." But Claire's not convinced, her trust wobbling as she clutches the paper. The next day, she digs deeper, noticing Mark's secretive calls to an unknown number. A hotel clerk mentions he paid cash for their stay, unusual for their modest budget, sparking her suspicion. She overhears him arguing with someone about covering the next payment, his voice tense. The secondary twist hits hard. Mark's been gambling, using their joint savings to chase a big win, hoping to erase the debt before she noticed. Claire feels betrayed, not just by the money but by his lies, his choice to gamble their future away. That evening, by the pool as the sunset fades, she corners him, her anger rising. "You gambled our money? Why didn't you tell me?" Mark's face falls, guilt etched in his eyes. "I thought I could fix it," he admits, voice breaking. "I didn't want you to see me fail." Claire's hurt deepens. He chose pride over honesty, risking their dreams for a roll of the dice, looking for an easy way out of what his bad habits have brought. The fallout is swift and painful. Claire cuts the honeymoon short, storming back to their room to pack, tears streaming as Mark pleads for understanding. They return home to a storm of tension, where she moves to the guest room, needing space. Mark promises to stop gambling, attending meetings and begging for forgiveness with flowers and apologies, but Claire's trust is shattered. Her parents offer support, outraged, calling Mark reckless while his brother defends him, insisting he's trying to make it right. Friends split. Some urge reconciliation, sharing stories of spouses who recovered from worse, while others call the debt unforgivable, urging divorce. Claire's sister hosts her, helping sort through bills, and Claire spends nights tallying losses, questioning her choice in Mark. Was she blind to his flaws? She seeks answers, visiting Mark's garage to see his life unfiltered, tools scattered, a coworker hinting at his late-night bets. The confrontation lingers, her voice echoing in her mind. "You stole our future." Mark's efforts falter as he struggles with addiction, his job at risk. Claire starts therapy, finding strength in her shop, arranging bouquets with a newfound resolve, and quiet mornings sketching garden designs. She reconnects with old friends, their laughter a balm. But the honeymoon's betrayal haunts her. Mark seeks help, joining a support group, but their marriage hangs by a thread. Divorce papers a quiet threat on the horizon. Claire focuses on her independence, wondering if love can rebuild on such broken ground. This story stings because love deserves transparency, and secrets destroy it. Claire fought for her future. But was leaving Mark the right move? Would you stand by a spouse hiding debt? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm all ears. If you love emotional dramas like this, subscribe and hit the bell for more real, raw stories.